Boy, I fucking hate YouTube. Sup, fam? Alright. Man, I fucking hate YouTube. Fucking sucks. Can't get anything right. Man. It took me like 3 hours just to set this little piece of shit up. By the way, that's not Screeny Ari at all that you're talking to on the Discord. It's me! Just this one time, though. I'm kind of plugging myself in. I'm not really supposed to be doing this, but you know, it's for the fun of it. It's for fun. But it's mainly to inform you about some things. But yeah. How y'all doing? You having a good Veterans Day? You having a good Veterans Day? How you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. Terrible, fine, terrible. How did I get into Scree's account? I'm not telling you that. Why would I tell you that? I'm not going to tell you that. My little secret. Yes. I have things to tell you. Very important things, very important things. And you can ask me shit. So feel free to. Think of this as like a friendly Q&A. Because you're kind of important in this whole rigmarole. Don't be shy, I'm waiting. I got fucking all the time in the world right now. Actually, during this whole conversation, I'm not actually in the same time as you guys. It's not Veterans Day where I am. I'm just sort of inserting myself into what you're viewing right now. This is not live, per se. This kind of is live for me, but not for you. This is pre-recorded. You're just viewing it as if it is a stream. Does that make sense? That's how I understand it. I mean, so, you know, everyone experiences it in sync. Makes sense? Good? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't care. As long as you're fucking listening to me right now, everything's working out and you're hearing me, it's fine. Scree's not with me right now. Screeny Ari is elsewhere. I'm just, like I said, plugging myself in, saying howdy do, just to give you a few tips and tricks and shit, you know. Answer some questions and all that. You're not asking me any questions, though. Just ask. Great. Fucking here. I'm looking at your Discordy thing. So fucking ask me questions and stuff. I got it all. I got all your answers over here, though. I got the entire chat log. All here. All 1, 2, 3. All 12 pages of it. The entire log. It's all written here. So. Okay, what's this here? How am I? I'm doing fucking terrible. Absolutely awful. Thank you for asking. Let's see. Quick question. Who is Deadhead? He's a Nazi. I can tell you that. Well, I mean... 1 second. I'm a bit thirsty. Sorry about that. Gotta get my jollies. You can find more about Deadhead and this little boy right here if you want, you know, once you fucking get to that point. I'm not gonna tell you too much because it's found the chat log. I didn't tell you nothing about that. I'm not gonna tell you anything more. Really prove it then? Is this? Oh yeah, yeah. I'll prove it to you. Is this your fucking thing? Is this your meme? Yup. Got that. It's all part of the log. I thought so. It's all from the archive. That's where I get all my info. See, you don't understand what all of this is, what you're doing, what you're a part of, what your role is as a sensum. You're part of this loop along with me. You're important to the maintenance of this whole thing, because you guys create the log of what happens to me, and I, in turn, we, in a general sense, use the timeline that you create to know how to take action on things. So you are kind of providing me all of this here, and I'm using it. I'm using it right now. Hold on, let me fucking check and see what you guys are talking about. What is the loop? It is this. It is this whole, this specific timeline. This is the good timeline. All of the other terrible timelines we've been able to avoid thanks to this and you guys. All of those terrible timelines we've been able to circumvent because just as we're good at seeing the future now, thanks to me as a fucking god, just as we're able to do that, they're able to look into the future. So we have to fucking be a step ahead. And because that terrible, awful, scary god version of me is untethered from their whole dealie, I'm able to have this document here amongst a bunch of others, and I can see what they can't, and effectively be one step ahead. Understand? Yeah? So you're helping me. We're helping each other here. Okay, let me answer some questions here. What happened at the event exactly? Something very important. Very important. It's listed in here. It's kind of the whole reason that this whole fucking thing is happening. It's all because of that event. It's one of the reasons why this day in particular is very important. Quizzical, very quizzical. I'm not going to recap what happened. That's too easy. And that's not in the log. I can't just give away the answers. That's not how it works. If I did that, then we wouldn't be on this timeline. This loop would not work. There's a very specific set of things that need to happen in order to get to this point. Basically, you are the alpha when you didn't fuck up. Good? Understand? Okay. Next. What else? What other bullshit are you telling me here? What happened to Carl? How did I get the journal from him? Well, again, I can't tell you that. Because if I did, they would know, they would jump back, and they would fix things so that he wouldn't give it to me. So we kind of did something special they don't know about, and that's how we got it. We did something nice and crafty to kind of pluck it right out of their right out of their hands, per se. Voice on the device. That was not me. That was Observy. That was Karen. That was him. I only have the log from Sensum, so I would ask the others questions. Well, he didn't give it to me. Kind of did. Kind of didn't. I'm saying too much. I can't say anymore. That's not good. What happened to Noah to me on the boardwalk after he got caught? Well, stuff happened. You're gonna have to wait. I'm, at the time, very upset about what I've read in Milo's journal, and yeah, still pretty upset about that, what I had to do to get that information. Yeah, I think he's gonna post it when he's mentally better than I am right now. He'll get around to it, believe me. By the time I'm recording this, you'll have known everything about all that stupid boardwalk shit. What's happening to me now on the current timeline? Well, we're in the dark times now. I've been here in my home for quite a while now. I don't remember how many days it's been. I think well, you know, time kind of goes away here. I don't really know. I just kind of exist. It's been quite a while. Not too terribly long since the whole thing when I met myself, but yeah, quite a while. Oh, the device. I know what you're talking about. Not the other guy. The Breakmaster was the voice on the other device. That device. I thought you were talking about the device that was device video way back years ago. No, that was someone else. That was Observer. But that one was Breakmaster, and we corroborated the thingy. So we got that going through, you know, just to get the information out to you in a creative way. We have to make it kind of cryptic in our own way to circumvent all the dark forces at hand. Doing it that way makes it very hard for them to predict what our next move is going to be, because we have to filter it through you guys, and they can't get past that. That's something they can't do. That's our proxy. They can't get through that. That's our secret weapon. They can't do anything about it, and we are one step ahead at all times. But they don't want to make that seem like that, so they just, you know, scare tactics all the time. Keep me stuck here. You know, that fun shit. Info about Milo's journal. Well, let me take the time to first say that I was the one making those tweets yesterday to fuck with myself, because I'm an idiot. I'm a slow, depressed, troglodyte idiot. And I take my time because I'm depressed and sad, and I brood a lot, and I've become somewhat of a nihilist. I don't care about anything. I don't care about all of this bullshit. I've since, gained a bit more of caring about things now that I fully grasp the whole fucking situation, unlike I used to back then. Now I understand what everything's kind of about with this whole loop thing. So, that was me on the other end there. And when it comes to Milo's journal, if I could, I would have made him post it now through Mr. Firebrand. But Mr. Firebrand informs me that I have to abide by what this whole loop is, kind of how it plays out. I can't deviate from that. If I do, the loop breaks and they seep in and take all of the control that we've built up over iteration after iteration to get where we are to this point. I can't change anything. I have to wait and just wait for myself to do it. I'm not sure if it's going to be later or earlier, because things change each little iteration. I don't know how things are now. But you know what? I just have to fucking wait. Just like you guys. So, I'm sorry you can't get to read it yet, and I can't give you any info. Wah, go cry about it. You have to wait. But what can I tell you? What is written here? 1 second, I'm gonna... This is a bit later on in the conversation. I have to check and see what I'm able to relay to you. Okay, I can say Milo's mother was a fucking asshole. Very, very bad woman. Nasty ass woman. She did some awful shit. Some really terrible, selfish, awful shit. And probably why she's dubbed the selfish. She is very, very bad woman. Very bad woman. Bad egg. Poor Milo. Did I say poor? Yep, that's how many poors I said. It was a very bad time to be a child under that woman. And the reasoning behind that is something I can't divulge. Sorry, it was very bad for him. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with her. She was a fucking evil woman. Oh my goodness, it hasn't even been updating. Let me scroll down a bit. Cursor bad. Yeah. So she did some selfish shit. Half of it was out of ignorance because of, what was just told to her. She kind of believed it. The other half was self-preservation. In a weird way. Yeah, not good. I can't tell you what she did. What she did was very, very bad. Disgusting. Unforgivable. Okay. On the boardwalk, I said I was hunting. What did I mean by that? I meant that I was hunting for fucking food. For food. You think that my fridge, and there's no power here, by the way. I'm going on some external batteries, and this here is kind of a reserve laptop battery that I've been going off of, so I can only do this for so long. Firebrand only gives me so much, and I can only find so much out there in the, in their realm. Sometimes he leaves me some tips, but I can only get so much, and this is the bit that I'm able to give you, so you're gonna fucking like it. But the hunting that I was doing was, hunting for food, because there's no power here. My fridge has long been spoiled, and I'm really trying to play Fallout here, and you know, ration what food I do have that's good, and, you know, go out into the realm and capture what I need to and cook what I need to survive. Okay, it's no Blue Apron, but it gets me by. What was in the bag? Yeah, that was a fucking bird. That was an ibis or something. Made the mistake of walking into the wrong place and then ended up there. Sometimes things get pulled through, and yeah, during those transition moments, some things get pulled through, and, you know, I find them and I eat them. Did you ever catch Mongo? Yeah, do you understand what Mongo is? It's him. It's him. It's the suit man. It's the tall suit man. It's him. It's him. It's him the whole time. It's one of his forms. He takes on those forms. In a place of power, he takes on certain forms. What he's done throughout fucking eons he's been doing. At least that's what I've been theorizing now from all the knowledge I've gained. That's what he does. He takes on an imposing figure. Something that spooks you, something that makes you fear. Alright, let me look at some fucking questions I missed here. What does that number mean? Oh, it's this thing. It's the number on his bag. Where's the fucking number? It's his bag number. Right here. Can you read it? This lighting is terrible. Absolutely terrible. You can't make it out. But that's what that number is. That's the number. That's that number. Doesn't really have much significance until you read that book. What does the Nazi blade do? More like what it did. And what I think it will do. It's not in the transcript. He didn't tell me, and it's not provided to me what is going to happen right now. I have a plan in here about what I'm going to do with it. And yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen with that. Does Chris and Alex ever forgive you for fucking them? Probably not. Would you forgive me? I wouldn't forgive myself. Even if I gave myself $10,000, $100,000, if I gave myself all of the money, I would not forgive myself for ratting them out because I ruined their lives and I pretty much killed them. They're dead. I don't know if they're dead right now at this point in time, at the time that I come into this space, but yeah, they're not in a good place because of me. I really fucked them, and I live with that every second that I breathe, and it's awful, and it's like a knife in my face, and it hurts. What do you want me to call me? I'm Noah. I'm Noah Maxwell. That's what I am. It's what I've always been. What are you supposed to fucking call me? I don't understand. I mean, he's not gonna see this. I mean, it doesn't matter if he does or not. If he sees this, I have this specially set up as an unlisted video on the channel. So, I mean, if you want, you can send him the link. I don't even remember if I saw it. I didn't remember if I looked at it. If it even was a thing. I was so fucking whacked out back then. I don't remember shit. Did I? Or is that a part of a different timeline that didn't work? I don't know. Huh. But you know, looks like we're almost at the end of the log here. Wah. Better ask some important questions here because we're running out of time. I'm losing battery. Oh no! Oh no, fam! What we gonna do? Am I looking forward to becoming Firebrand? If it gets me out of here, yes. Probably more than before, for sure. Because I don't like my position right now. I'm very upset, very miserable, just like I was back then, but you know, being stuck here for so long, it fucking sucks. Really bad. I mean, I got some portals that I'm able to go through, you know, manipulation of severance, and that's how I get to the boardwalk, and I come back, and there's these little things I can go through, you know. That's how I get my food. That's how I survive. I wouldn't be able to survive here locked in my house. And I'm unable to leave, and it's been darkness. It's been darkness for a long time now. Oh, who's the roommate? You'll see. That's a fun little reveal. You like that. I like it. I'm not gonna tell you that. Someone who has been through my situation. That says anything. Yeah, I can create portals with severance if you know how to do it. I know how to do it now. That's how I fucking went there in my sleep, for the sleepwalking bit. That's how I got there. Somebody fucking do that with the right intentions in mind, and it can act as like a lock or a gateway. It's how a lot of those things work. It has a lot of little hidden functions once you know how to use it, and I used it, and now I can do certain things. Not to say they're very helpful, but I can do them. Yes, I'm at my home right now. I'm at my house. I wish I wasn't here. I hate this place now. This is my hell. This is hell. Is this hell? This is probably what hell is, if hell is anything. Purgatory, maybe. Whatever you want to call it. It's fucking terrible, and I hate it, and I want to die. But I can't. They won't let me. I'm part of the loop. Part of the loop. Part of the loop. You're part of the loop. We're all part of the loop. This is the loop. The loop is how we are right now. Let me see what else we got here. I wish I had mac and cheese. I ate all the mac and cheese already. There's no more mac and cheese. I mean, you keep fucking with severance and it's funny. You don't even know what you're doing. You're just drawing it over and over and over and shit. You don't know what you're doing. You're doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong. I figured it out because I think it's in the next video. Yeah, the next video that gets formally posted by myself when I'm out of my stupid fucking funk, that gets a bit more revealed. And that's when I sort of figure it all out. So, I don't want to spoil that for you. You're going to wait. You're going to wait and see when that pops out. Oh shit, my battery's dead. 7 o'clock. Let me check and see what time here I have. I got about 5 minutes. About like 5 minutes till my battery dies. Okay, so ask me your last minute questions, Discord fam. Send some fam, loop fam. Oh boy, yeah, no water. I gotta get that from other places. Let's do rapid fire round. That's what we're doing here. When does the video get posted? I'm not telling you. I don't remember. I don't want to look up. I got no time. You ask me stupid questions. You didn't give me a charger. I got no time. I have no power. Give me questions. I got 5 minutes. I can't use severance to charge the battery. Do you use a lock to charge your phone, you dumb fuck? Come on. Come on. Questions. I don't want to even look at the log. I want to off the top of my head. Let's go. It's more fun that way. I don't like knowing. Come on. Most pertinent info you need. You just need to see what happens. It'll come through. Edward, let's not talk about it, please. Poor Edward. Let's not talk about Edward. Habby. Oh, Habby. According to some sources, Habby comes in much help a bit later. We're not completely on good terms, apparently. But, you know, business deals are business deals. You know, of leverage and all, how it works out. Boat captain. Yeah. Well, you know, let's say that some questions answer other questions here. Oh, damn, did you hear that? Sometimes shit like that happens and it freaks me out. They like fucking with me like that. That means that somebody's in the house right now. Well, I have that. I should lock that door. 1 second. That door's locked, you know, just in case something happens. Sometimes things happen in this house. I should look at questions. I only have 4 minutes left. Swain alive again where you are? No, he's fucking dead decades ago. Why? You know this. Come on, you know this. My favorite color? I don't have a favorite color. Why you asking me that? Robert? Where's Robert? Oh, he's somewhere. Let's see, sorry. Oh shit, someone's getting in my house. Oh my god. Let's see how long we do this before the fucking battery dies. People leave me supplies. He leaves me supplies sometimes. And then I find it, and then it's great, but it's not often. Like this, I found this battery, and then I figured out what to do, and I just used it, so... I don't, let's see, come on, give me questions, you're not giving me questions. Come on, we don't got much time, fam. We're slowly draining here. Oh, believe me, I've tried to do it. But I can't bring myself to it. You know what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to mention anything more about that because it makes me sad. What's my next step? Survive until you know, Firebrand gives me the next step because I don't know yet. I'm still kind of dealing. With everything that's going on here. I'm just giving what is presented to me, and I'm giving it to you. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Failed loop versions of me have died, which is why I'm here now, because those versions have failed, and I'm the one that hasn't. And we've worked a lot to get to this point. That's why we're part of the alpha timeline, the one that's good, the one that works, the spicy one, the one they don't like, the one that we're 1 step ahead. Who got stabbed in Death Trap? Someone got stabbed with with that Nazi blade. Yeah, that's the blade that stabbed him. Huh? Isn't that interesting? It's interesting, yeah. What year is it for me? I didn't tell you. Good, because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to. Come on, like, I only have like seconds left, guys. It ain't gonna come out. Quick, give me a last minute question, something. How did I get the blade? Well, I got the blade when I got the journal, which is later on. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but